Hey, what's up, crypto fam? It's your boy Brian here with Crypto Millionaires, bringing you the hottest XRP news straight off the press today, May 3rd, 2025. Huge developments in the XRP world today, as Ripple has just unlocked a massive 1 billion XRP tokens from Escrow, valued at approximately $2.2 billion. This is big news because it marks a significant departure from Ripple's usual release pattern that has remained unchanged since 2017. What makes this particularly interesting is that Ripple executed this release in 3 separate transactions: 500 million XRP, 300 million XRP, and 200 million XRP. Even more intriguing is that this release came 2 days later than usual. Typically, Ripple unlocks 1 billion XRP on the first day of each month, but this time they waited until May 3rd. The blockchain data service Whale Alert confirmed these transactions were sent directly from Ripple's Escrow wallet. This monthly escrow process has been a staple of Ripple's strategy since 2017, designed to provide a consistent and predictable supply of XRP to support market liquidity. But here's where things get even more interesting. This release followed Ripple's escrow lockup of 700 million XRP just yesterday on May 2nd. This marks the 3rd consecutive month that Ripple has made this pre-release a move, which was also observed in April and March. This suggests a possible change in tactics from the company. Traditionally, around 700 million XRP would be relocked after each release. However, Ripple has recently changed when this relocking occurs, shifting from post-release to before release. This has led to speculation regarding Ripple's focus on liquidity control and XRP supply distribution. In other huge news, the long-running Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit is officially over. The SEC has dropped its final appeal in March 2021, ending years of uncertainty for XRP holders. Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, confirmed that the US SEC has officially dropped all crypto-related lawsuits, including its long-standing case against Ripple. This resolution is already boosting XRP momentum, with analysts predicting an 85% chance of an XRP ETF approval in 2025. Speaking of which, the SEC has just extended the decision deadline for Franklin Templeton's proposed spot XRP ETF to June 17, 2025, pushing it back from the original May 3rd deadline. Franklin Templeton, one of the largest asset managers globally, is leading the institutional push for XRP-based investment products. The firm submitted its S-1 registration to the SEC in April, signaling deeper institutional interest in crypto-based assets. Some market commentators have raised concerns regarding the SEC's decision to delay approval, suggesting it might be a strategic move tied to potential settlement proceedings between the U.S. government and Ripple. Despite these regulatory delays, XRP's price has remained relatively stable, indicating that the market isn't overly concerned about the delay. Looking at XRP's performance, the token is up 7% over the last week of April, and May 2025 could bring even bigger moves as these major catalysts line up. Key metrics like NUPL, net unrealized profit loss, and active addresses show a market at a crossroads, with strong optimism, but also some warning signs. The XRP long-term holders NUPL is currently at 0.73, placing it firmly in the belief to denial stage of the market cycle. This indicator measures the average unrealized profit among long-term holders and has been stuck in this zone since March 27th. On the technical side, XRP broke above a descending triangle pattern and jumped above the 21-day EMA during a session with strong trading volumes. Recently, the price has moved near its 200-day EMA, suggesting that the uptrend that started back in November has weakened as market participants wait for the next positive catalyst. For now, the token's outlook remains bullish as the 21-day EMA is still above the 200-day EMA, while momentum indicators are still in positive territory. The 2.6 level remains the most critical resistance to watch, as a break above this marker could signal that XRP is ready for its next leg up. Some experts even predict that a future spot ETF could eventually drive up to 100 billion in capital inflows into XRP, which would be absolutely massive for price action. That's all for today's XRP news update. If you found this information valuable, please smash that like button, subscribe to Crypto Millionaires, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another update. Share this video with your crypto buddies who need to stay informed. This is Brian signing off. Stay bullish, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.